Testing 1, 2. Hello, everyone. Happy Wednesday. Good to see all of you. Hope you're doing well. It's kind of starting late tonight. Sorry about that. Let's see what we got. Rocky says, at Pilotedge, do you guys sell merchandise like shirts, hats? Unfortunately, we don't have any merch. Sorry. It's a good idea, though. Should look into that. Rocky says, can you fly American Airlines from Chicago, Toronto? Planning to go to Urbana to meet you after my dad feels better. Okay, great. Oh, he had surgery last week. Oh, I'm sorry, dude. Well, I hope your dad's doing good. Let me know when, Rocky, so I can make sure that I have time and am able to. Ed Summers, what's going on, man? Good to see you, buddy. Ed Summers joining us on Facebook. We are flying from Mago for graduation. Okay. Cool. When is that? We are flying from Albuquerque to Colorado Springs today. Looks like we're planning on departing runway 21 and coming in runway 31. Excuse me. I'm in 8th grade now. I graduate in May. Awesome. Congrats, man. Let's go ahead and hop in the cockpit and get things set up here. Ground services. Let's get some doors open. Cargo needs to come open. All right, fuel. We got 15836. 15836. Okay, payload 419. $41,900. Okay, and that means our zero fuel weight zero fuel weight 136,943. It should be 133.8. So 133.8. We're 136.9. We need to drop 3,000 pounds. So 41.9. Let's try 38.9. 38.9. Okay. Now 0 fit 133. All right, good enough. Center of gravity 25.9%. Good. And let's go ahead and start leg, start cruise. Good deal. And we'll go ahead and start with the battery. Let's get the battery on. Ground power. IRSs to nav. Let's get some lights on, circuit breakers. Coming down the left panel here. Before we do any of that, let's get the fuel pumps on and let's get the APU started. 1, 2, 3. Coming down the center panel. Those are going to stay off. Arm the emergency exit lights, chimes, and seat belts. Come on. Those stay off for now. Electrics 1 and 2. And what are we cruising at today? Cruising at flight level 350.
on board.
What is going on there? Huh. My wife's showing me some pictures of some people. Interesting. All right, let's come on down to the FMC here. We still need to get these lights. It's gonna be a late flight today. AFDS floods, main panel, FMC. Okay, we are KABQ. Take that, pop that on in there. And we're going to KCOS. And we're Redbird 343. Departure. We're departing via the Largos 3. No transition. Direct to ALS on runway 21. Activate that. Largos 3, direct ABQ from ABQ, direct ALS, Alpha Lima Sierra, I think, yeah, that. Is that what that is? And then from ALS, let's take a look at ALS, yeah, Alamosa. From Alamosa, we're gonna come in via the Derby 3 arrival, exec that. Arrival on the Derby 3 Alamosa transition. We're expecting runway 31 today. ILS. I don't think there's an ILS 31. Looks like it's RNAV 31. So, let's take a look at the arrival here. Coming into Alamosa on the Derby 3. We're going to be Alamosa to Triple, to Option, to Fisher, to Black Forest. And then on the 3-1 approach, looks like 3-1's gonna be this diagonal runway. So looks like Newt V is our transition, but I don't have a Newt V, so it's either gonna be Adane or Pub, which I don't think we're gonna use either one. Yeah. For runway 31. Pueblo. We might get Pueblo. Let's see if there's any published things for runway 31. Probably nothing's published for 31. So I guess, all right, let's just do Pueblo. See what that looks like. Exec that. Go to legs. Something's messing here. We need some floods down here. Nate, what's going on, buddy? Happy Wednesday. Good to see you. We're just doing our flight plan. There's the music. Happy Wednesday, everybody. We're setting everything up right now. All right, let's go to plan mode and make sure there's no discos in our flight plan. So ABQ to ALS to Triple to Option. ABQ, direct ALS. Option Fisher, BRK Pueblo. Okay, we don't want. That's all messed up. Let's go to arrival. Select that and exec that. Okay. So let's see if that looks better. ALS triple, Ocean Fisher, BRK, Nutiv. Okay. That's a little better. Okay. We can work with that. We'll go back to map mode on that. Let's do our weight and balances and let's get out of here. Cruise 149.7, reserves 5,000, cost index 65. We are cruising flight level 350 today. Exec that. In1 limit. Outside air temperature 32 degrees. Takeoff, flaps 5. And 141 on the V1. Rotate at 144, V2 147. Good there, good there. Center of gravity 4.5 on the trim. Let's get that set, set, set. All right. Good there, good there, good there. Let's take a look at our departure. On the Largos 3, we're expecting runway 21 departure. Largos 3, runway 21, which is going to be down here. So we're going to back out, go here, and we're going to head southeast. Runway 21. Anything published? Runway 21 on the Largos 3. All aircrafts climb on assigned heading for radar vectors to file the assigned route. Expect clearance to filed altitude flight 5 minutes after departure. Okay. All right. Let's get that. We need to file our flight plan. One last step. We need to file our flight plan. So let's come up over here. We're IFR. We are RBD Redbird 343, Boeing 737-800, 738. We are Slant Lima 450, and we're departing out of K ABQ, going to KCOS, Colorado Springs. 35,000 feet today on the cruise, and KDEN for our alternate airport, which is Denver. And then we need our flight plan, which is going to be Largos 3 ABQ direct. We don't need the direct here. Derby 3, no tech routes for today, and we'll file this. All right, we filed. Good. Everything's good. Let's get Sky Vector open, see what our 350. It's probably going to tell me, yep. 44 minutes of airtime today. Ed Summer says, hey, when you get time, check out Sam Chewy's channel on YouTube. All about aviation adventures on the MD-80s, DC-9, much, much more. Dave Jargus says, James, what's going on, man? All right, I will check that out. Thank you. All right, let's connect to Pilotedge. BD.
Connected to Pilotedge.
All right, good. And let's come up here. Yaw dampeners now can come on. APUs are online. 1, 2. All right, let's. We're on APU power. This is looking good. We'll get window heat on. P-tote static probe heat can come on. That's good. Coming up to the right panel, recirc fans come off. Packs stay like that. APU bleeds on, engine bleeds off. Isolation valves are on. That's looking good. We're cruising 35,000 feet. We'll get that up. Anti-collision lights come on. Wing lights come on. Logos come on. That's looking good. All right.
Been clear for departure. Enjoy the flight.
And ground services. Wow, we never even connected. That's okay. Okay, let's go to doors. Can we close doors? All doors are closed and locked. All right, let's get rid of the jetway.
Everyone's strapped in. Give us a ring if you need anything.
Ground services. Let's get the chokes disconnected. Good, 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 good. We'll get the pushback planned. Pre-plan that pushback. Let's see. We do need to make sure that... I think we're going to go nose to the right. And if that's not the case, that's okay. Plenty of room to maneuver here.
Ground to cockpit, plan acknowledged. Call me through the menu when you are ready.
I will do that. We're not Southwest Airlines. That keeps resetting. All right, Albuquerque clearance livery is 119 or 2. 119 or 2. I'm going to turn him down. He's going to be real loud. All right, we're going to get ready here.
All cell phones and electronic equipment need to be turned off at this time.
Roger, Mike Echo. City parking via Charlie. Have a wonderful day.
Order parking via Charlie, thanks. 190 Mike Echo.
American 2319, contact Seattle Center, 121.4.
Get the glare shield set up. On departure, 230 knots.
For American 2319.
Flight director needs to come on. On departure.
One zero three dealer radar check.
21.
American 2319, Seattle Center, calling maintain flight level 230.
210. Heading 210. Until we get something better. 230 on the speed. Okay, altitude not assigned yet. Vertical speed.
I was just checking the reception. Thank you.
21. All right. Your family is nice, James. Well, thanks, Nate. Appreciate it, man.
VSK 1 arrival.
Albuquerque clearance delivery. Good evening. Redbird 343 IFR to Colorado Springs. We need flaps. Flaps 3 notches down.
Redbird 343 Albuquerque clearance standby.
Okay, standing by.
Also require passenger compliance with the lighted passenger information signs, posted placards, and crew members' instructions regarding seatbelt. Although we don't anticipate a change in cabin pressure should one occur, 4 yellow oxygen masks will drop from the compartment overhead immediately.
Have a glass of wine watching you fly. sounds like you got the best seat in the house, Dave.
Place the mask over your nose and mouth and breathe normally. Please be aware the bags may
Kevin Stacknick, thanks for the thumbs up. Scott Fox, thanks for the like. Appreciate it, man. Good to see you, Scott. Hope you're doing well. These are people on Facebook. Yeah, we'll definitely check out Samuel Chu. I think I've seen him. He's the guy that does flight reviews, right? He reviews different airlines, and yeah, he is a cool guy. I think I've subscribed to him. He's the Asian guy, right? Waiting for further instructions. Do. Everyone's on the plane.
Bravo, Portland clearance, your 5x5.
Where's Albert tonight?
Redbird 343, Albuquerque clearance. Clear to Colorado Springs Airport, Largo 3 departure to Janos. That's Hotel Alpha November Oscar Sierra. Direct Alamosa, as filed. Maintain 9000, expect flight level 350, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 127.4, squawk 3120.
All right, clear to Colorado Springs. Largo 3 departure, direct Hapnos, then direct Alamosa. We'll expect 350 within 10. Departure frequency 127.4, squawk 3120 for Redbird 343.
Redbird 343, read back correct. Runway 21 with 26 are in use.
Runway 21 would work for us. And could you give us the initial altitude again for Redbird 343?
Redbird 343, maintain 9000, and you can expect runway 21.
All right, we'll maintain 900,000 on departure. We'll expect runway 21, Redbird 343. Yes, Sam is Asian, seems to fly everywhere. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, and I know exactly who you're talking about. All right, we got our clearance on departure, 900,000, she said. And we got to change our... she said, upon departure, direct Hapnoch, Hotel Papa, NOS. So let's look at Largo's 3. Hanos, Hanos. Okay. On departure, direct Hanos. So we don't need to go back to ABQ. So we're going to go Hanos. She changed it up on us. That's okay. And we don't need this.
I'm talking 4905, Terry with Quebec, Wiseman Aviation, North Departure, radio taxi.
Direct Alamosa. All right, that's looking good now. Let's make sure there's no discos there. We'll go to plan mode. And let's just go Hanos. Hanos, ALS. Okay. All right. All right, we can deal with that. All right. Let's start the push.
495 Charlie X-ray for
Start push.
C, can you request to look for a pattern work or are you departing?
We're departing from
Ground
the
to cockpit. Tow is driving up.
we're ready for taxi, VFR, Falcon 4905, Charlie X-ray.
Charlie X-ray, Roger, runway 21, taxi, Alpha.
21 via Alpha, Falcon 4905.
Squawk 3120. We almost forgot to put the squawk code in. All right, 312.
American 2319, South level off contact,
right,
Seattle Center
good there.
125.15.
Let's get the weather here. Menu, ACARS, ATIS request, KABQ.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
19 Seattle Center, climbing mid 2 level 350.
We got 6 people watching right now. Welcome everybody. If you haven't said hi, please feel free to drop something in the chat line so I can give you a shout out. If you prefer to remain anonymous, no worries, absolutely fine. Hope you're all doing well. Happy Wednesday. We're flying from Albuquerque to Colorado Springs. And the tug's connecting right now, waiting to get pushed back. RTO. ATIS, altimeter. 3008, let's get that in. What are you doing? Are you even trying? All right. Waiting on you. Albert Lua. Sorry, that was really loud. Happy Wednesday. Good to see you, man. Hope you're doing well.
Tow connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
Parking brakes released.
Starting pushback, and you may start engines.
All right, whatever you say. You the boss, Sauce. Let's get the engine started. Left engine first. Ground. And let's look for that N2. We got Rise on the N2. My favorite day of the week. Good to see you, my friend Albert. Always good to see you.
X-ray question.
So yeah, we need to talk a little more about what's going to happen when if you can come help us out.
No problem.
All right, we got 20.
Microsoft 20. Are you guys going to be able to support that?
Ooh, hold on. I got to hear this transmission. This guy just asked if they're going to support Microsoft Flight 2020.
Operation complete. Go ahead and set the parking brake.
Brakes.
Disconnecting tail.
They're ignoring
Stand
him.
If I try to say there's nothing that I've heard that's official, but I would assume they are working on plug-in for.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you.
Sweet. They're going to support it. All right, N2 and parking brake set. She's disconnecting. N2's coming up. And once that gets to 20, give it gas. We'll disconnect. And we're at 20. Gas. Rise on the EGT. Yay, yay.
418 Delta, Oakland Center.
We'll wait for that to pop.
Clear to center reported files.
Tow is
Maintain
disconnected
6000.
and bypass pin
Oakland Center
has been
frequency
removed. Cancel going
132.2.
left. We'll see you next time. And have fun up
5406
there.
for release.
Pop. Corey Mathis. Man, it's been a long time. How are you, buddy?
418 Delta 3 back.
Everything, well, I can't say everything's good, but while we're on the live stream, everything's good. You know, I'm going to be positive. This is like my sacred, what do you call that? My sanctity moment, my sanction moment. The moment where I forget about everything else in life and just enjoy the flight. All right.
4905 Charlie X-ray, 1 week correction, Flagstaff Tower, runway
All right,
2,
taxi.
course approved.
APU's off. Let's do recirc fans on. Corey, how are you doing, man? You doing good? Packs, isolation valve off. Everything's looking good, I think. Yeah? Yeah. We need to get together, Corey. We need to hang out. I got to fill you in on everything. Let's do a quick control check here on the beautiful Pure charter plane. All right, full left, check. Full right, check. Full up, check. Full down, check. Rudder left, check. Rudder right, check. Instrument check complete. All right, let's give tower or ground a call. Albuquerque ground 1219. 1219. And tower is going to be 1203. We'll get that on standby. All right. Albuquerque ground, Redbird 343 with the weather, ready for taxi.
Redbird 343 Albuquerque ground, runway 21. Taxi via Alpha Delta Echo. Cross runway 26 at Delta and contact tower crossing.
All right, taxi runway 21 Alpha Delta Echo, cross runway 26 at Delta, and contact tower after crossing for Redbird 343. Okay, what she wants us to do, basically what she said is we are this pink triangle. We're going to go Alpha Delta Echo. and cross runway 21 at Delta. And once we cross this, we're going to contact the tower. That's what we're going to do. Ready? Let's do it. Get some speed, release the brakes, and we'll ding the flight attendants here in a little bit. Once we get going, we can do our speech. Let's ding him now. Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. On the flight deck today is yours truly. My name is Captain James Wong. Be cruising at 35,000 feet today. About a 44-minute flight, and that does not include taxi to and from the gate. Not expecting any turbulence today. I'd like to take this time to welcome all of you on board on Redbird or Period Charter Flight 343 to Colorado Springs. We got your head flight attendant, Flo, should be taking care of you guys and keep you guys comfortable and safe while we're in the air. And on the flight deck is yours truly and first officer. Let's make up a name, Mo. Yeah, there we go. We're currently taxiing to the runway. Sit back, relax, enjoy the ride. We'll talk to you guys a little more once we get in the air. And we're going to turn that on. Alright, that's it. Alright, that's my speech. We're hanging in there. Not sure how much isolation you're doing, but if you want to grab lunch this week, dude, I'm down for grabbing lunch. I'm not doing much isolation. I'm sorry, I'm saying this on open air. I don't care. Not doing much isolation. I'm not being irresponsible by going to COVID-19 parties, you know, but I'm not doing much isolation. I'm not asking for trouble, but I'm also not, like, paranoid to the point where I'm going to shut myself in my house. Yes, so to answer your question, Corey, lunch next week sounds absolutely wonderful. You just tell me what day. Clear to the left, clear to the right. We're gonna cross this runway. I got some stuff to go to run by you, Corey. Corey, when are we gonna do this thing where you and Lucas come over and we do that Chinese food thing that you guys want to do? I haven't forgotten about that. You got me really excited to take you guys to do a tour of Asian eating. How's the scrap business doing? Is COVID affecting you guys? And sorry, just came back. Alice going out for a bike ride. Okay, no worries, Albert. Let's go to tower 120.3 and departure 1274. 127. 4.
Air 418 Delta, release for departure, clearance wood, if not off in 3 minutes, if not off in 3 minutes, advise intentions not later than 5 minutes, change to advisor frequency approved.
Give her my fancy bike lights. That's nice of you.
03 Kilo, contact
You're such a good big brother.
1.57. United 2031, contact Denver Center 118.57.
Albuquerque Tower, Redbird 343, holding short, 2-1, ready for departure.
Denver 103 Kilo, Denver Center, I think.
So ready for that food. Scrap sucks right now.
Redwood 343, Albuquerque Tower, wind 240 at 7, runway 21, clear for takeoff.
Runway 21, clear for takeoff, Redbird 343. Clear to the left, clear to the right. I believe on takeoff, after takeoff, direct Hannah. Direct Hanos. Albuquerque Tower, Redbird 343, just to confirm, on takeoff, direct Hanos, is that correct?
Red Airport 343, a negative. You depart on a heading. I'm sorry, I forgot to issue that for you. Your departure heading will be 240.
On departure, fly heading 240, Redbird 343. Thanks. Okay, on departure, heading 240. Good. Runway 21's been identified. All right, flaps set 5. Lights are set. Action set. Let's get out of here. Power, spooler up. Engine stable. Takeoff power. Punch it, Chewie.
United 2031.
Power set.
Denver Center, thank you. Denver altimeter 3003. Expect north transition.
Airspeed's live. 80 knots. Check. Cross check.
For 418 Delta, Oakland Center, ident.
B1.
Sir, 418
Rotate.
Delta, you are radar contact 3 miles northeast of X Island VOR. Oakland altimeter 2992.
Pause rate. Gear.
Maintain 6,000.
Auto throttle on. Speed. 400 on pilot 1. Vertical speed.
Redbird 343, contact departure.
Departure. Redbird 343. Good day.
1,000.
1,000.
Delta, do you have approach class?
You know, I don't know why, but lately I have not been able to hitting select. Okay, speed check, flaps 2. Albuquerque departure, good evening, Redbird 343, 7,000 for 9,000.
Redbird 343, Albuquerque departure, radar contact, call routine flight level 200.
Flight level 200, Redbird 343. All right, clear to 20,000 feet. Let's get her up there. Speed check, flaps 2, flaps 1. 200. Lights.
Sir, 418 Delta. Clear direct Santa Rosa VOR, cross Santa Rosa at 6,000. Weird VOR, runway 14 approach, and Santa Rosa altimeter.
Speed check, flaps up.
289er.
Rosemary, welcome aboard. Happy Wednesday. Okay, after takeoff checklist, gears are up, flaps are on, lights are out. Direct Hannah, Redbird 343. Alright, clear direct Hanos, LNAV, direct Hanos, right turn, direct Hanos.
American 2319, contact Salt Lake Center 128.72.
Alright, I think,
American 2319, contact Salt Lake Center
okay, flyby view.
128.72.
That's just too pretty.
American 2319, Salt Lake Center, thank you so much. And I didn't receive anything,
Albert.
but I tried.
Albert, you're awesome, man. I love you. You're a good guy. I got a lot of respect for you.
You're good, thank
Really need to finish the Mad Dog. Hey, when you get it done, I'd love to show the colors. But no rush, man. You got better things to do too. All right, finally 230. Let's do level change mode. We're past 10,000 feet. We're gonna kick her up to 320 knots.
1919, I had a guide just a few minutes ago asked the same question. I haven't heard anything official, but I would assume
It's getting
they
hazy.
are working on a plug-in for it.
By the way, Albert, me saying I love you is strictly platonic, okay? Strictly platonic. There's no funny business, okay? Just making sure we have that clear. Rosemary says, yeah, right. My wife would be jealous. All right, 12,000. We're not climbing very high right now because the plane's sacrificing climb rate for speed.
United 2031, contact with Denver approach 12035.
We need to climb a little bit more. I do want to climb at least 700 feet per minute. All right, we're past 10,000, 12,000, and still climbing, and the plane's accelerating. We're in the soup right now.
Denver approach, United 2831 Heavy,
And we're
descending
direct
through
Hanos.
flight level 190 via the ski 2 with Tango, request ILS 35 left.
I just show you guys what we did. We took off,
2031 Heavy,
headed
Denver
this way a little bit,
Thank
then
you.
we made a right turn. Now we're going direct
VLSI
Hanos.
reference.
Once we get to Hanos, we're going to make a left turn heading 295 to
We'd
Rattlesnake.
like the ILS 35 left from Teller.
No, we're not going to do that. After Hanos,
2031 Heavy, roger.
we're going direct Alamosa, which is going to be a heading of
ILS
026.
35 left, United 2831 Heavy, thank you.
Heading 026. Didn't mean to push that. 026. So we're going to make a right turn after Hanos. Yeah. All right. 320 knots. Plane is slowly climbing. Let's go back to level change mode and let the plane use the rest of its energy for climb power. Okay, after 10,000 feet, seatbelts can come off. You are now free to stroll around the cabin. Whoa.
Passou gol hoje.
Someone else flying the Redbird? I think new procedures are to keep seatbelt signs on due to COVID, but when you need to go to the bathroom, you can... Oh, is that right? Okay. All right. Thanks, Albert. Seatbelt signs gonna stay on. We are social distancing, folks. At least some airlines doing that. Not sure. Well, I don't... Redbird, you know, okay, so Peoria Charter is going to make their buses half empty just so people can social distance. But we're gonna up our ticket prices just so we don't lose money sending buses. Okay, 17,500. We're gonna hit the clouds here. Okay, continuous ignition can go to off, and that can go to off. All right, past 18,000 feet, standard Bayro. Remember Roman saying like $30 something, magic number. 30 passengers, yeah, 30 passengers is the magic number. At the $30 price. Dave Jargus says granddaughter had baby boy last Sunday. Congratulations, Grandpa. Here's Dave Jargus. Cheers, buddy. Dave Jargus is a grand. Is that your first granddaughter?
1,000 ago.
Wait, granddaughter had a baby, so you're great grandpa. Great. So yeah, you are a grandpa. Now you're a great grandpa. So, I'm driving a trip this Sunday. I'm taking,
Kelly Ground, when he's going to take off, looking for
it's the one, we're now doing 2 a day. Well, no, we're starting 2 a day, starting August 5th. And then starting August 15th, we'll be doing 9 a day.
Contact Denver approach 123.85.
Yes, we are going to have to charge more, but people are going to complain. Yes. So, what was I going to say? I was going to say something. Oh, I'm doing a trip this Sunday. I'm driving...
United 2035, correction, United 2031 Heavy. Contact Denver approach 13.85.
Did she hand this off?
134.85, United 2031 Heavy.
Yeah, 2031, that's 23.85.
123.85.
Air 21903 off Haley ground. I have a request standby.
And did Redbird 343 miss a transmission?
Redbird 343, negative. Your next contact, Albuquerque Center 1346.
Say again, frequency, you cut out.
Redbird 343, call me maintain flight level 230, contact Albuquerque Center 134.6,
All right, flight level 230 and 134.6 for Redbird 343. Thanks. All right, 230. Let's get some climb going. And 134.6.
Denver approach, United 2031 Heavy, descending through 1000 on the ski 1.
United 2031 Heavy, Denver approach.
Albuquerque Center, good afternoon. Redbird 343 is flight level 205, flight level 230. Oops, 134.6. Albuquerque Center, good afternoon. Redbird 343, flight level 210, flight level 230.
Redbird 343, Albuquerque Center, climb maintain flight level 350.
Climb maintain flight level 350, Redbird 343. I don't think we're going to make it to our cruising altitude today. We've been dawdling too much down low. Level change mode. You take the climb plane. You manage it. You do the work. Things are kicking back into gear. Not really. We just lost all of our fall contracts, so things are looking very dismal. Things are looking very scary.
180.
We're thinking of possibly downsizing the fleet.
133.25.
But no, things are not looking good. We just have a couple of scattered military trips here and there. And the reason I'm driving it, not someone else, because all of our drivers are on unemployment, and if we pull them out of unemployment to have them drive, then they're gonna have to go right back on unemployment after that trip. Only granddaughter, and now makes me great grandfather. Yeah, Dave Jarvis, your great grandpa. Congrats, man. Yeah, so it's not a good thing. So I think we can survive. We just have to downsize the fleet. So we don't. Yeah. I'm not going to reveal too much because I don't know if the owner wants me to say too much, but
For
yeah, that's probably what I'm going to say for now.
Taxi Bravo.
We're not closing, though. We're not closing by any means.
03 Kilo, contact Los Angeles Center, 124.62.
12462, 123 Kilo.
Rosemaria is available weekends. I gotcha. I'll write that down. I'll put you down. So yeah, it's a tough time. This is a really tough time. This gotta end sometime. I'm so frustrated. I'm not gonna go into it, but I'm frustrated. Yes, I am. I hope the students. No, we haven't heard anything else on the CERTS Act. Waiting to hear about the CERTS Act. Yeah. Okay. We are on our way. Be descending here soon. Very soon. I don't think there's any point to climbing that high. Champaign has not increased routes as of yet, but we're going to go up to 9 a day on the 15th in the hopes that the students will come back. But once the students come back, the U of I is not going to do the regular Thanksgiving break, winter break. I mean, they're going to want everybody to stay. So I don't think our daily schedule is going to kick into what it used to be. So we just have to find other means. And I'm working on something. I'm working on a couple things that will hopefully keep our interest peaked. A little bumpy right now.
For 2193 Golf, Haley Tower, runway 13, clear for takeoff.
All my class are online now, although I know
United
some
2031 Heavy, contact
hybrid
Denver Tower
classes.
133.3.
Yeah, we'll just have to see. This is such a screwed up time. You better have a
Sir,
stiff
81
break.
Delta, report, proceed to turn inbound.
Yeah, I should. I don't. If I did drink, I would have a stiff drink. Unfortunately, I'm not much of a drinker. Alcohol really messes me up. Like my body, I think I'm allergic to it. Most Asians are. I don't feel the turbulence. Not fair. Rosemarie, if you look at the way the wings kind of flexing,
United 2031
that's a
Heavy,
good
Denver
indication.
Tower 0, wind 020.
Kind of see the camera
runway 35
shaking around. I'm definitely going back though because of the apartment though. Well, yeah, it's fun to be.
Redbird 343, contact Denver Center 17.02.
127.2 for Redbird 343.
Affirm 02, 27.02.
127.02 Redbird 343. 02.
So like, Gamma Jet 2 on level 4000.
Gamma Jet 21, Salt Lake Center, thank you.
Denver Center, Redbird 343, flight level 312, flight level 350.
Redbird 343, Denver Center, thank you. Air 93 Golf, contact Salt Lake Center.
Love my family and all, but can't be around them all day long. Yeah, I hear
Salt Lake
you.
Center, Mooney 293 Golf.
If I were you, I'd do the
6700,
exact same
climbing
thing.
18, wind level 180.
Search 293 Golf, Salt Lake Center. Your radar contact, climb maintain flight level 180. Report, correction, stay altitude lead.
I see now wobbles. I'm a 1/2 beer drunk. I do not indulge unless it's like chocolate milk.
Challenge 21, Bryce Canyon, altimeter 3031.
I copy that, and we got to inside now. Cancel it for.
I used to drink way too much soda.
Challenge 21, Roger, I for cancellation
Soda
is
was
received.
my thing.
Your service is terminated.
still
Scorpio
is.
for frequency.
My favorite drink is Dr. Pepper. I will lose myself in Dr. Pepper. If you didn't control me, I'd drink way too much of this stuff.
Number 293 Golf, radar contact lock.
Yeah, we're kind of bumpy. We're gonna make it to flight level 350 and then have to descend right away. I think we're gonna
1,000 to
spend.
go.
Yeah, 1,000 to go. We're gonna spend like 5 minutes at our cruising altitude and start our descent. very parabolic profile today. Hi, Kitty.
Language Municipal, you got a King Air, gonna enter.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to cruise.
Straight after runway 36, language.
My cat wants attention. All right, we're at cruise, maintaining 350.
Calling left taken. February 343, default.
Negative, we did not.
United 2031, I can exit on Mike 6, and are you going to the cargo terminals off of Alpha?
Cats are needy. I'm back. I had to eat dinner and talk to my dad. All right, Rocky, welcome back.
United 2031 Heavy, Roger. Exit left Mike 7 now, and you can join
Let's
Mike,
see
and it'll
if
be
we
your discretion, turn of your choice to the
Add a new channel. Oops. Sorry about that, guys. I'm messing with stuff.
Center, American 2319. Just a quick question. I noticed like short range. I know I'll follow up on the forms, but RAs coming through. Not sure if it's traffic on your radar, but generally gets within like 3 miles and just kind of.
Okay, if we do get the runway, we're supposed to get our landing altitude. Our landing, let's see, we're expecting 3-1.
You're referring to the flight that you had.
Let's get
target show up on your teach path, I'm assuming.
Let's get ATIS.
Yeah, I know that you guys have the the bots that are flying around that show up. So about like 2 minutes ago or so, had an RA come up. Well, not really an RA, but got the indication that there's. So not sure if there's actually traffic or if that's a glitch with the sim. I know the PFDG stuff will glitch out in certain.
KCOS.
Yeah, 231, Roger. If there was a conflict, I would have seen it because we have alerts.
Where do you find those gaming chairs?
I'm assuming it might be.
That's from Amazon.
Yeah, okay, that's good to know that you guys see, and I appreciate that.
Power issues on a real flight. What power issues? My wife bought me this for my 34th birthday, and I love it. Why do you say that? Why do I say what, Rocky? Did I say something? Alright, let's get the ATIS. ATIS for KCOS altimeter 3010. Lights went out. Ooh, that sucks. Well, it seems like you're. I mean, oh, you're probably watching this on your phone, right? Otherwise, you wouldn't even be on here. All right, making a right turn just past Alamosa. We're gonna get our start.
Scanner Skyhawk 418 Delta is inbound on the VOR 14 approach.
Number 18 Delta, thank you. No traffic there between you and Center Woods Airport. Report out for cancellation and missed approach airborne this frequency or on the ground 122.2. Change to advisory frequency approved.
All right.
Over to advisory. 418 Delta.
ATIS request. ATIS. Let's see. Winds are 280 at 13 gust 21. 280 at 13. So 280 is blowing from the west to the east. So yeah, we'll probably get 3-1. So runway 31 elevation is 6,037, 6,137. We'll get that tuned in. 6,137.
February 343, cross 20 miles southwest of Turpel. Maintain flight level 240.
Cross 20 miles southwest of Turpel, out of maintain flight level 240, southwest. Redbird 343. Okay, 20 miles southwest of Turpel. You know what? We're going to get down right now. 240, let's get down. 240 vertical speed. Let's get down. Denver Center, Redbird 343 now leaving flight level 350. Alright, seatbelts is already on. We're going to tell the flight attendants we're descending. Make our announcement, descending.
November 172 Sierra Alpha 110. Radio checked?
No, I did not fly Oshkosh.
Centennial Tower 5x5.
You know, I'll be honest, it's really hard to come on and do a stream lately. It's really hard to make a vlog. When I've just have been in a really funky mindset lately. I've just been in a funk, and I don't want to bring
November
baggage
172
onto my
Sierra
stream,
Papa requested,
but it's just been really hard
runway
to do anything.
Centennial Tower.
All the things I've been interested in just haven't been interesting to me. And so, yeah, to answer your question, no, I didn't do Oshkosh, and that's why I didn't do Oshkosh.
First off, you...
Dave Jargus, I love your vintage fleet.
You need to use the proper procedures for a controlled airport, i.e. call ground for taxi, and then you call tower once you're short of the runway for takeoff. Go ahead and make your request with ground, and then we'll be able to continue the flight.
Okay, runway 31. I'm expecting runway 31 is. Let's talk about runway 31 here. Coming into Colorado Springs, we're coming on the Debris 3 arrival. Here's triple Turpel. We need to be at flight level 240, 20 miles southwest of this. Once we get there, we next one is option. Option, we make a left turn to Fisher. Fisher, I think they're going to send us to Pueblo instead, and vectors. We're going to land on this crooked runway here. Coming in to runway 31, minimums are 284 feet. In the event of a mess approach, climb to 6,700, then climb right turn to 9,000, direct ADAN and hold. So minimums are 284 feet. 284.
Vector 343, contact Denver Center 118.57.
118.57, that Redbird 343. One 1857. 11857. Denver approach. Good evening, Redbird 343. Flight level 283, descending. Flight level 240. Okay, let's get out of mock mode.
Redbird 343. Denver Center, thank you. Springs altimeter 3012. Expect north transition. Cross Fisher at maintain 16,000.
Alright, cross Fisher at maintain 16,000, Redbird 343. One 6,000. We need to get down to 16,000. We need to do it fast. Alright, it's getting busy in the cockpit. Let's slow ourselves down to 260 knots so we can get down more effectively. And we're gonna land flaps 3149 knots. That's a fast approach speed. Wow. And is there a ILS frequency for... No, there isn't. Runway 31 has no ILS. Approach course 307. It's gonna be a non-precision landing. 307. All right. Menu, ACARS, ATIS request. Let's take a look at that again. 3012, I believe she said, right? Yeah, 3012.
Correction 2193 off.
I'm at work and I feel like I'm looking in the window and the world is closed. I mean, when I'm at work. Albert, Rosemary, where are you from? Chicago Burbs. 50% of the year. Yeah. Chicago suburbs. Oh, okay, Rocky. Didn't know you were in Chicago. Rosemary, where are you? What are you working? Where are you working right now? All right, run.
2193 Golf. Sure. Yeah, let's do on radar. Just
our runway is going to be pretty short, so auto brakes to high.
Via the Haley.
City of Pekin. Oh, cool. Okay.
Filed. Maintain flight level 180. Salt Lake Center frequency 133.25. Squawk 4. Correction. Squawk 5 4.
Monday through Thursday. Let's set the barometric here just to get that ready. 3012. Good there.
93 Golf. Read back. Correct. Air 93 Golf runway 13 taxi Bravo, thanks for Delta. November 418 Delta, Clone Center, thank you so much. Driver cancellation is received, have a wonderful night.
Alright, we're getting down. Alright, we're below 18,000. We're gonna go Bayrow, set our Bayrow 3012. And get the continuous ignition, come on. We're about to land, guys. And Denver Center, Redbird 343, just to confirm, did you say northwest transition for landing?
1,000 to go.
Redbird 343, there's actually not a transition on this arrival, so just expect probably 350 for 35, right, for landing, and you can contact Springs Approach on 124.0.
Or to Spring Approach 124.0, Redbird 343. 124.0. I'm gonna see if we can't get the runway we planned for. Springs Approach. Good afternoon, Redbird 343, 16,000. Springs Approach, how do you read?
Hang on. Redbird 343, Springs Approach, thank you. Springs altimeter 3012. Information Yankee is current, and visual approaches are in use. Do you have a runway preference?
Can we get runway 31?
Which one? 31?
Affirm, RNAV 31 is the one we'd like if it's available.
Redbird 343, Roger, you want to take it from the Pueblo VOR?
Yeah, the Pueblo VOR, yes, that'd be great for Redbird 343.
Redbird 343, correction, Redbird 343. Pueblo VOR is actually to the southeast of you, so that's not really going to work out conveniently. I'll go ahead and get you vector for Nutley, the intermediate fix, and you can expect the approach from there.
All right, we'll expect vectoring from Nutley, Redbird 343.
And Haley Tower, Mooney 293 Golf, short of runway 13 IFR.
Star 219 Golf, Haley Tower, runway 13, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 13, Mooney 93 Golf.
Red 343, turn right heading 040, vector nut V, and descend and maintain 8,000.
Right turn 040 down to 8,000 vectors for nut V, Redbird 343. Alright. 8,000.
And Redbird 343, when able, reduce speed to 210 or less.
I'm sorry, say again for Redbird 343?
Redbird 343, when able, reduce speed to 210 or less.
Reduce speed 210 or less, Redbird 343. 040. Alright, 210 or less. Let's get down with the speed. Let's do 200.
Target 2319, did you call?
I think this this controller's on the phone. Alright, let's get down. And we're going to extend the boards.
93 Golf, contact solid.
Departure 93 Golf.
Okay, minimums are set. Are they? No, they're not set. I believe it's
293 Golf, Solid Center, radar contact, climate his audible wind 180.
What's our minimums? 2.
Redbird 343, clear direct nut V, cross nut V at 8,000 or above, cleared RNAV, runway 1 approach.
Clear direct nut V, cross nut V at 8,000, and cleared RNAV approach, runway 31. Okay, cleared direct nut V. We need to cross nut V at 31 at 8,000. And we're going to go 180 knots. Okay, flaps. Flaps 5. And 8-4. Well, let's get the 284. Darn it.
Centennial ground, November 172.
Alright, minimums are set.
At Sierra 4.
And tower. Springs Tower 119er. 119er, 9er.
172 Sierra Centennial ground. Say your request. Are you looking for closed traffic, departing, say direction of flight, aircraft type, and confirm you have the weather.
Okay, flaps 10. Speed checks. And flaps 30 is our landing flaps, which is 3 notches down. And we're at 8,000.
333, are you going to be able to make descent gradient, or you need a delay vector?
Probably need a delay vector, Redbird 343.
Redbird 343, no problems. Turn right, heading 100, and expect direct nets.
Right turn 100, Redbird 343.
And Redbird 343, maintain 8,000 for now.
And we'll maintain 8,000, Redbird 343. Looks like we need some more time.
1,000 to go.
Alright, we're gonna get our lights going. Okay, we can kick the boards back up. Nice. Looks like we got a train conversation going on. I love this group. I fit right in. Alright, on the approach, we're going to do a swing around back to Nutvie. Start at 8,000. We're going to start a landing there. At Jatol 7,800. I think we're ready for our turn back. She can turn us back anytime now. Really turbulent out here.
Craft 343, turn right, direct Nutvie. Cross Nutvie at 8,000, cleared RNAV, runway 31 approach.
Right turn direct Nutvie, cross Nutvie 8,000, cleared RNAV 31 approach, Redbird 343. All right, it's gonna be
American 2319.
it's gonna be my aircraft. 8,000, my aircraft. All right, we're gonna hand fly this girl all the way in. Okay, right turn direct Nutvie, and we're gonna maintain 8,000. Here we go. I'm gonna be ignoring chat here for a little bit. We're gonna hand fly this girl all the way in. And it's a really bumpy ride right now. Okay, lights are set. Let's point her straight at Nutvie here. Okay, let's make that final swing. Yeah, see, I'm not that rusty. Need to get a little lower, we're a little high. Alright, straight on to Nutvie. Alright, I got the field in sight. And approach Redbird 343, we got the fuel at sight with the weather. Alright, gear down. And flaps 1, 2, 3, flaps 30.
Redbird 343, East Springs Tower, crashing contact Springs Tower, 119.9er.
Over to tower, 119er, Redbird 343. Okay, over to tower, 119er. Here we go.
American 2319, contact Los Angeles Center, 124.62.
149er knots.
Affirmative, 2462.
Springs Tower, Redbird 343. Good evening, inbound RNAV 31.
Redbird 343, Springs Tower, wind 34011, gust 19er, runway 31 clear.
Runway 31, clear land, Redbird 343. Alright, we're right on the dot. Get a little higher on that. Let's try not to have such a bad landing as we did last time. Alright. Yes, I won't forget the auto throttle. It is a really bumpy ride. Aligned, are we? Okay. Okay, parking is going to be to our left. I don't know what we're tuned to, but it's not the runway, that's for sure. And we're definitely low, that's okay. Okay, gear down 3 green, flaps 30, fields in sight, clearance been received, lights are set, landing elevation set, minimums are set, we're landing, final checks complete.
Feet stabilized, Mr. Birch, altitude set.
It's gusting really bad right now. It is so hard keeping this thing straight and steady.
Centennial ground, November 172 Sierra Papa. At Sierra 4 with information Juliet, requesting departure with taxi information.
We got a nice headwind. Here we go.
172 Sierra Papa. You said you're looking for a forward.
400 minimums. 300 minimums.
Continue.
Centennial ground, November 172 Sierra Papa. Repeat that, please.
117 Sierra Papa. Your
auto throttle off.
Was a little broken. She said you were requesting taxi for pattern work.
Affirmative.
50, 40, 30,
Sierra Papa, Roger. Confirm
20,
you have
10.
Information Juliet and say your location on the field.
Don't float. Don't float. Touch. Reversers. Decel. Not on the center line. That's okay.
32 Sierra Papa, thank you. Runway 35 left. Taxi via Delta. Alpha 10. Alpha.
60 knots, manual braking. We're going to go all the way up. Reversers.
Cessna, November 172 Sierra Papa.
Landing lights
Taxi
come
to
off.
runway 35 left via
APUs.
Delta.
1,
Alpha
2,
10, Alpha.
3. Yeah, that was all right. That was all right. I'll take that one.
Colorado Springs clearance.
Cessna 185 Mike at the General Aviation Parking West, information Yankee, ready, request VFR departure to the east at 8500, or 7500, excuse me.
Springs, Colorado Springs Tower, Redbird 343 is vacated, Charlie 1, looking for terminals. Should be Charlie to hotel, Papa to the ramp.
Redbird 343, taxi to terminal via Charlie. You can make a ride on Charlie 2 to Alpha 2 to the. Actually, you're going to the terminals on the south side off a hotel, correct?
Affirm.
Okay. Redbird 343, Roger. Continue Charlie all the way to hotel or left, right of your choice to the terminal. Have a wonderful day.
All right, Charlie, hotel, right, my choice, terminal, Redbird 343. Thanks for services.
Pleasure.
All right. Let's get out of here. Let's park this thing and call it a night. Oh, this is a much better flight than we had last time. I'll say that for sure. That can come off. Strobes can come off, and APUs 1, 2.
Colorado Springs, Cessna 185 Mike. General Aviation Parking West side, information Yankee.
Let's do the speech.
To the east at 7500, no flight fault.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've just landed. Please stay seated. We'll be getting to the gates here shortly. Your flight attendants will be coming to you here shortly and letting you guys know when you can be standing up and get your seat belts off. Once we get to the gate, local time in Colorado Springs is 6:39 p.m. Weather's pretty fair. Thanks for flying Pure Charter Air today, and have a great stay at Colorado Springs. We're just gonna go ahead and disconnect from Pilotedge.
Disconnected.
Okay, the bird is cleaned up. Yeah, huzzah indeed. Anybody know any good restaurants in Colorado Springs? Continuous ignition can come off. APUs are on. And everything else is looking good. And yeah, we're going to park it and watch the replay. Plane wanted to get away from me. We're gonna park right here. Nice sloppy parking. Nice sloppy parking. There's auto gates here. Yeah, we're gonna Okay, brakes. And engines, 1, 2, seatbelts. And gates coming to us. Love that sound. All right, let's watch this. Let's watch this landing. Let's see how it looked. This was completely a hand-flown landing. I did the almost the entire second half of the approach by hand. There's the float. I always float this thing. And touch. Not bad, not bad. Not bad. If I don't float it, I thump it. It's one or the other in this in the 7.3. Yeah, that was good. That was good. One more. Yeah, that wasn't bad at all. It definitely did, Albert. All right. There's a really it always does that. Okay, guys, listen, thank you guys so much for being here today. Hope you guys had a good time. This is a much better flight than we had last Wednesday. We should be back next Wednesday. Everything permitting, stuff permitting. Yeah. But yeah, if you're watching this after the fact, don't hesitate to drop me comments. I will still reply. Acela says, yes, I did. Oh, good. It's always nice to have you here. Albert, you too, Rocky, everybody. We're going to call it a night. Have a great rest of the week. Have a good weekend. Stay safe. And we'll catch you guys next Wednesday. Toodles! Cue the music. Where's the music? Music. I got to fire my DJ.
I'm walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Feel like a dynamite, ready to explode right up in the sky. I need you to listen, I need you to hear, and don't show any fear. I've been flying from town to town, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul.